Okay, this is going to be a short video because my battery's dying on my phone. This is a Monastor 102 12 gauge shotgun semi-auto 5 round mag. I just want to tell you guys that what happened with me. I waited 4 years to shoot this gun, and so I wanted to shoot it. And about 80 rounds later, this piece right there broke clean off. This goes on the end of there, and then this goes on the end of that. Okay, so it broke right there off. Blew out the flipping front of it. The hand guard flew off. I mean, well, it didn't go off, but it hit here, and it hit right here. So anyway, I waited 4 years to shoot this shotgun, and when I first time shooting it, that's what happened. Well, I was shooting this at first. It wouldn't cycle. That seemed to, but still didn't cycle. And then I switched over to this one here, and I didn't have any problems whatsoever with it because it's a 3-inch. So, hey, I tried using the 2 3/4 inch shells. They won't cycle right, but the 3-inch will. 3-inch works. So back to this problem here. I called them and I asked them about getting a part, get it fixed, and everything, and they told me that they haven't made this model in 4 years. So it also has changed hands, and then there was nothing they could do. So I can't even get the part. I mean, this is just an operating rod tube, and yeah, they told me tough luck. So you buy this shotgun. It's a nice Turkish, Arrow 12 style, real nice, never fire, and then it breaks on you, and they tell you tough crap. So they need to think twice about buying one of these from that company, because they're not honoring it. So I just want to shoot out a video about that. Tell everybody, they're not going to be warranted. And also, what happened was the mag catch came loose and was almost flew out of there. The back end of it, where the stock goes and the screw that goes in the end of it, it was loose too. So the back of it was going back and forth over there too. And then I tightened this down with a screwdriver, and it still came loose. So what I ended up doing was I put Loctite on the stuff back here, Loctite in mag catch, and I took a pair of pliers and tightened that down, because I tightened them hand tight. Hand tight's not enough. You're going to have to use a pair of pliers and get those things really super tight. And it's not for a wrench either. There's no spot for it, so you have to use pliers. Same thing goes with this one here. You got to do the same thing with it. Make sure it's on there, because it has the serrated thing on there, and it has the little ball bearing on the end of this, but it doesn't hold. Anyway, it basically, the gun just loosened up. Loosened up. I mean, almost instantly, and just blew itself apart. I got it to where it works. I welded that. Everything goes back on now. So anyway, that's the deal with that. You're on your own. Don't try to even get a hold of them. So anyway, that and the best ammo is the 3-inch. Here you go, for what it's worth.